Locked in QB has helped me change my life. Whether it's throwing, game IQ, or really understanding myself, my own spirituality, my own mental health, my life has completely changed. I'm not the same person I was before I started working with Locked in QB. Austin Carter Samuels, he understands me. You know, there's not a lot of coaches out there that I've met I feel like has ever really understood me. There's a lot that was left unsaid, especially in the world of sports. You know, people don't really talk about their feelings that often. So I think for a while I was always lost, and now that I found a coach that understood me and was willing to go down that road with me and actually help me and be there for me, it meant a lot, and it changed my life. I really do mean that. And now, as far as throwing goes, KJ Carter Samuel, first of all, he's very understanding too. I don't want to make it seem like KJ, you know, isn't all that. He's amazing too. The whole Locked in community is amazing. It's a family. You know, and that's something that's so real. I think in this world there's a lot of fake, and I think Locked in QB is very real. They're very authentic, and they really promote you to be your true self. So I have a lot of love for that because I respect that. That's something that's huge to me. I think authenticity means a lot to me. So it was great to be working with these real, genuine people that love you for who you are and not just how well you can play football. Now, yeah, so back to what I was saying about KJ. He has taught me to throw the football completely better way. I mean, for a while, I've been looking on social media for, you know, like little hacks here and there, you know, just little advice from other quarterbacks and other quarterback coaches on how to throw a football. You know, and in other ways it had been working because I had rapid improvement, because I had been looking for other ways to be better at throwing the football. You know, I never just went out and just threw a football over and over and over again. I was looking for ways to, you know, think outside the box, and social media helped me with that a little bit. Yeah, I'd still go out there and I still would doubt how well I could throw the football because, I mean, I'd go out there and be inconsistent. I wouldn't have these little details perfected. I wouldn't even know like what I was really doing. You know, I'd just go out there and I'd try to throw it. And I would have these rules in place for myself because I thought they worked, but when they wouldn't work, I would just be reminded that what I'm doing is not the right thing. You know, there has to be a better coach out there that I can talk to. So I think working with KJ Carter Samuels has changed my football career immensely. You know, the way that he teaches how to throw is very calming. It's what they call the flow state. Once you combine the mental calmness and belief in yourself with throwing the football and feeling calm and believing in yourself and that game IQ and understanding the game, all of that meshes together, and then you're in flow state. And that's something that I had never felt before until I started working with Locked in QB, and it has changed my life. As for my football career before I started working with Locked in QB, I had a lot of setbacks. You know, I think a while ago I would have said that they were failures. I think working with Locked in QB has changed my perspective on a lot of things that happened in my life. You know, I've become a better man, become a better teammate, become a better brother, become a better son, everything else, you know. Yeah, I had a lot of setbacks. You know, I would let these setbacks overcome me, you know, and I would let these setbacks take me down. And as much as I didn't want it to happen, I didn't know how to address it. You know, I didn't even want to think about my setbacks. I was too embarrassed by them. For a while, I was working hard to cover them up. You know, I would go out and I would have doubt in myself. I wouldn't believe in myself. And it was hard. Football was really hard to me. So these setbacks include, you know, not making the middle school team 2 years in a row when I felt like I should have. And then in high school, I didn't play at all in JV for 2 years. I transferred right after that. I barely played my junior season, and then my senior season, I still felt like I could have accomplished more. And those things would eat me, you know. It would make me feel like I wasn't good enough. And whenever I go on the football field, I would wonder why I felt anxious, wonder why I didn't believe myself when I'd go out on the field. You know, a lot of time, especially in sports, you know, athletes love to tell themselves, "Nah, man, I'm good. Like, I'm gonna go out there. Yeah, man, I'm good." You know, that's not how it works. And I think working with Locked in QB, they have taught me that that's not how it works. You know, for a while I didn't understand that. I didn't even notice that. So now going forward, about to go play college ball. I never felt more ready. I had this passion for the game, passion for psychology in a whole new light. Now going forward, I have this confidence that I'm not forcing. You know, I'm truly and authentically just myself, and I know how much I can impact people's lives, and I accept anything that's next. I don't live life by plan anymore. Now I live life by trusting myself and understanding that whatever comes next will come next, and I know how to address it. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't have a plan set in place. Everything is so simple now. It's just, now I just live life, and I know what to do day by day, you know. I have goals, but these goals come from my passion of something. You know, my goal, instead of it was like, you know, make the NFL, you're not good enough. Now it's play football as long as I want to. And let's say if I want to stop playing football next year, which I know is not true. Let me make that very clear. I can accept that. I can accept the fact that I do what I want to do now, not because what anybody else wants me to do. I do what I want to do. And that has changed my whole life, and it's changed my football experience. And I will forever appreciate Locked In QB and Austin Carter-Samuels, Hannah, KJ Carter-Samuels, for helping me change my life and the way I see football and the way I see life. Thank you.